Good day, good day. This reading is for Andrew. This reading is for Andrew. So at this time, Andrew, go ahead and get you some paper or your notepad to write things down. You can go ahead and do your 3 cleansing breaths in your nostrils. Exhale out of your mouth so that you can clear the energy of the day. And so because you referred as many people as you did, you will be receiving a free full spectrum reading, which means I will go through every arcana with you. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, Spirit. What do we have? So, Spirit is saying to trust in the higher forces here. Alright? Anytime the shaman energy come out, they want you to trust in that higher energy. And so what this means, especially when shaman energy comes out, that means that you are divinely connected yourself. And so you need to be able to trust in the messages that you're receiving from these higher forces, okay? So, choose a path. The direction guardian. Go ahead and choose a path. I mean, you got so many options here. There are so many options you can take. Like you can embody this lion energy. You can embody this cattle energy, this eagle energy. Like so many different energies. Like especially when it comes to your spirit animal that you can embody here. But Spirit is just wanting you to choose a path, and once you choose a path, they're going to continue to guide you throughout that path. Lots of serious messages here. Earth guardian now. So many guardians coming on, and they like stay rooted and grounded. So stay rooted and grounded, stay focused. You see, they want you to be able to receive this this first eye. I call it the first instinctive eye, because when you're born, you don't have the 2 physical eyes. You only have your instinctive eye, which tells you who you belong to and tells you, all the things that you need to know when you're born. All right, and so now that you have gone through this new birth, Spirit is wanting you to stay rooted and grounded in the new activated energy that you have embodied or that you have possessed. So stay rooted and grounded in that energy. Like keep moving in that energy. Don't go backwards. All right. Also, take note of intuitive messages. Take note of intuitive messages. They're sending you messages through divine sources, and so they want you to take note of these messages. Okay, so trust your intuition, trust the messages that they are sending you, the downloads that you are receiving. They want you to trust this. All right, so take note of those messages. Stop trading your energy for things that do not create abundance here. So no longer will you continue to trade energy for things that don't create abundance. You are just going to solely focus on, because a lot of people take too much of your time, too much of your energy. So you are not going to be wasting so much energy on things that does not create a substantial life for you. All right? There are people that are draining you, that are draining your energy here, and that's what you don't want. Everybody that's like taking from you, and not replenishing you, it's time to release them. All right. So as you can see here, energy trade. You're giving so much of yourself. You're giving so much of your energy, and no one is giving this energy back to you. And so you just need to be focused on what's going to create your wealth, what's going to create your abundance. All right. Be the wise one. There's a situation going on, something popping up, and Spirit is like, look, I need you to grow in this situation. The only reason you keep finding yourself in this situation, this particular, because it seems like a familiar one here. So the only reason you keep finding yourself in this is because you haven't learned what you needed to learn from this particular situation right here. And so Spirit like, look, I need you to be the wise one on this one. Like, I don't know what this is telling you. I need you to be the wise one on this one. Okay? So yeah, whatever that situation is that keep reappearing and showing up when it don't need to be showing up, that's the one, okay? Spirit, what else do you have for answers? What else do you have? Independent. So, right here, you are supposed to be on this independent journey, and your independence was the thing that pretty much helped you create your foundation. All right, so being independent in your career, being independent in, you know, on your journey for the most part, this has helped you to create this foundation. This is how you establish your strength, and this is how you gain your success here. So looking into the goddess energy of Bast, and you know, understanding the story behind her energy. All right, and so it was like, yes, although like in some instances you being alone for most of your journey felt a little unfair to you, this is saying that it was a necessary adjustment that needed to happen, because had this not happened, you wouldn't have been able to fully understand yourself. You wouldn't have been able to fully understand your strengths, and you wouldn't have been able to, you know, find your success throughout all of this. Green Tara. So it's like, if you need help, ask for it, right? If you need assistance, ask for it. But you got to start delegating. You got to start passing things off. So that's probably not with this energy trading, all right? You got to start passing things off. So there are, you know, things that are coming up for you, right? And you need to be able to ask for help. You need to be able to ask for help. You need to be free to ask for help, all right? And there are some things that, you know, you like, you know how you got so much going on and you can't handle everything. You need to be telling people like, hey, you know, I can't handle this, but maybe you should do this for yourself, because so many, it's almost like a lot of people are requiring a lot of you. This is a centering. So centering is entrepreneurship, independence, self-confidence, all that. So I put that on the trader energy there. But with everything that's coming up here, all right, you can't handle it all. And so a lot of people asking you to do things, you know, asking for help of things, and like, you want to take it on because like you're friends with them or they're your family, and you want to take it on, but you can't do everything. You're gonna have to put people in a position to help themselves. That's just what's gonna have to happen here. Ooh, unconditional love, Mary Magdalene. I don't know why I love showing up in your thing. I ain't even on the love cards yet. But this love right here, this unconditional love though, it could be a love of self and love of others and situations here. And it's like, no matter what the outward appearance may be, you know, still provide unconditional love anyway. So there may be a, you know, something going on to where, you know, you can't see love in that situation, and it's saying like, okay, like still provide unconditional love anyway, you know, still, regardless of what's going on, regardless of whether it's about self, you know, not being so hard on yourself, and like really sitting down and loving yourself, sitting down and loving others, even in their flaws, because there's a lot, what I'm picking up is so many people with so many flaws, and like in your mind you're like, man, forget them. I don't need none of them, right? And Spirit is like, no, still, like, regardless to how this thing is showing itself, like, you know, still provide them with that unconditional love, because you providing them with that unconditional love not only is going to help them to grow, it's also going to help you to grow on another level as well. So I know it sucks, right? Because this this Scorpio energy. I am a Scorpio as well. So like, well, I'm a Cancer, but I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a Cancer moon. I'm a Sagittarius sun, and I'm a Scorpio rising. So I don't fool with people after they done wrong me. And so, but I've learned to still fool with people, feed them on a long-handled spoon, you know, and still provide them with unconditional love anyway. I just don't hang with them like I used to, you know. But this is gonna show your growth right here. I know you like, whatever, Peter, but I'm telling you, Spirit said it, not me. All right, number 12. So go ahead and write this down. This is your number. Every journey starts with a single step. So it's time for you to, you know, pack up your crap in your old life and enter into your new life and take that first step. All right, take that first step into your new life here, number 12. All right, so it's time. You're releasing this old life. That whole life is no longer you. And the reason why you keep like seeing yourself on the outside of it, because you are on the outside of it. Like, you're not the friends that you had. You don't even like those friends anymore. Not all of them. Like, so it's because you're trying to force yourself to stay inside of a space that no longer resonates with you. Diving for the light, 11. So look at this synchronicity right here. So you're constantly in search of spirit, right? You're constantly in search of spirit. But there, like I said, a lot of things have to be released in order for you to really make that connection with spirit, all right? In order for you to really make that connection and continue to do your meditation, because spirit will begin to show up, all right? Spirit will begin to show up here. In 29, seeing your true self. So this is strange. This is strange because this deck was really shuffled again, but like, you're seeing your true self for the first time. All right, you're seeing your true self, like not for the first time, but like you're really, 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 really coming into who you are and who you want to be. And so, yeah, lots of reflecting going on here. So 12, 11, and 29 are your numbers. All right, and that's your synchronicity, 11 and 12. All right, but you're really seeing yourself here. You're really seeing who you really are. All right, a real, true reflection of yourself. All right, coming into your truth, stepping into your new life, coming upon your new journey. All right, constantly searching for spirit, constantly in search of the light. Right? Okay. All right, let's see. Where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? Let's look at your spiritual career path here. Overall, I feel good. I don't have anything coming up, any aches or pains or anything like that. Not really too much exhaustion. So overall, I feel good, but I'll let you know if I feel anything. All right. All right, let's see. Go ahead here on your spiritual path here. Yes, so lots of sensitivity. All right. Gonna have to do some traveling and speaking. So you have lots of sensitivity surrounding you right now. All right, like you're more sensitive than you used to be to things, and so you're going to have to acknowledge those sensitivities. All right, and so you need to make changes accordingly, right? You need to make changes as it relates to you being sensitive. Okay, and I'm talking about like sensitive to energy, sensitive to like, so if somebody come around you and they're angry, you instantly feel angry because you're sensitive to that energy. You walk in the room and things feel off, you instantly get off too, because the energy, like you're extremely sensitive to energy. So you need to make those adjustments accordingly. Certain people that used to didn't irk your nerves, right? So that's what's going to have to happen. You're going to have to work on that as well. Traveling, your life purpose involves traveling, so you can't be sitting still. So hope you get, I know it's like hard to do that in COVID, but you could do some localized traveling, you know, driving, speaking. Your life purpose involves speaking to people. So you have the skill of oration here. So starts for you to start speaking and divining your truth, you know? All right, so this is the green agate moss. And it has copper too. But the green agate moss because, you know, anytime you want to pull up the healing, you know, you just really want to make sure that you set proper intentions on this healing. Alright? Alright, so Spirit, what do we have for Andrew to heal? Sadness. So, gotta address this sadness here. Number 5. So, what's making you sad? What is this depression or feeling of sadness coming from? So we have to address that. I don't know why my eye keep twitching. I only got one of them, so you don't need to go out too. Oh, you're not. Okay, so you suppressing the phoenix from rising. I see, still 32, number 5, and this one is 32. Suppressing your phoenix from rising. You gotta let the phoenix rise. You have to let the phoenix soar. You have to unleash it. Why are you suppressing your talents, who you truly are, what you really want to become? It's like you're holding it back, and it can't thrive because you're holding it back here. And procrastination, number 8. So you're procrastinating, so you have to, just figure out why you're procrastinating and work towards not doing it. Maybe creating a list to not procrastinating. I would say talk to Spirit, help come up with some ideas that, that can relieve you of procrastination. Stop putting things off. It's not right. This is not a season for you to put things off. I mean, during retrograde, put it off. But I'm talking about as soon as retrograde over with, gotta hit that ground running. Okay? I'm gonna go to see what's going on here in the healing, the other healing department, so the soul healing. Remember, these can talk about you, your soul mates, past life, lovers, whatever, however it resonates. So our soul contract states that we can't be together until we complete our self-work. So the soul contract, so whatever's contract you made with your soul, you'll completely align with your soul once you complete that self-work. Your abundance awaits you, so you're going to have abundance. And please listen to the advice being given to you. So there's some advice that's been given to you. So this is completely just Spirit talking straight to your soul. You gotta not be stubborn and listen to the advice that's being given to you, as long as it's good advice. All right. Your abundance awaits you. Like, the only thing that is blocking your abundance is you right now. All right. So whatever that abundance gonna be, the only thing that's blocking it is you. You the only thing that's holding it back. Okay. So, but yeah, you and your contract gonna completely align once you complete that work. All right. Sometimes it feel like you not yourself. That's because your soul like, oh, I don't know. Gotta make sure you're straight. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go into this love life a little bit. Codependency. So listen, the only thing that's preventing love from flourishing the way that it needs to flourish in your life. Now this, I'm not sure if you with anybody or not, but what this is saying is the thing that blocks love is your ability to have this like codependency type of attitude. So the addictions are affecting your romantic life. So codependency is affecting your romantic life. All right, so maybe working on that. So we're gonna keep talking about this love and see what's going on. So forgiving and learning. So if you are in a relationship, so this goes for if you're in a relationship or if you're not in a relationship. Forgiving and learning. You need to be as you release and heal from your past experiences. All right. That's how you're going to be able to forgive people and learn. All right. So you're going to release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moment. So go ahead and begin to release and heal your past so that you can experience more love in your present moment here. So it's time for you to heal completely. Whatever's going on from your past life that's stopping you from completely healing, go ahead and heal it. All right, once you heal it, you're going to be able to receive love. You're going to be able to have love in your life. You'll get more love. And then you'll live more in the present moment. You won't live so much in the past. All right? The past already happened, so that's why it has to heal, because it's holding you back. And so once you heal from it, you'll be able to one day look at your past, acknowledge it, but continue to move forward. All right? So that's something that needs to be worked out there. And then it's saying some romantic feelings are stirring. So explore. If you got some romantic feelings, go ahead and explore them. Saying you got some romantic feelings stirring. So if you got some romantic feelings stirring, go ahead and explore those romantic feelings. Okay. All right. What are we closing the message out with? Overall, great message though. You got a lot of protection in place. Just a few little things that has come up, but this is coming up with like friendships, relationships, like associations or something that's like, that's the only thing that I see that you have to let go of. All right, so manifesting, confidence, you got the power to manifest, that's for sure. All Scorpios do though. All Scorpio energies have it. I'm not even sure if you're a Scorpio. I hope you're a Scorpio. I don't know why I always be saying Scorpio stuff. Yeah, I hope you are a Scorpio. Alright, what else? Ooh. Alright, so two chakras you need to work on. You need to work on your crown and your solar plex. Establishing your confidence completely. Working on your crown so that you can receive these downloads, because there are going to be some divine messages coming to you. And then manifesting. You are a powerful manifester. And so once you really embrace your spiritual gifts, you're going to be able to manifest everything that you want. So when it comes to manifesting, you have to make sure that when you manifest, you know how some people be like, I'm gonna speak it into existence and all that stuff. I'm gonna speak that in more centering. I'm gonna speak it into existence. Okay, when you do that, you gotta speak it into existence and don't be like, oh, I hope it happens. Oh, I think, oh man, I hope this don't come in the way so that this can happen. Because then you undo your manifestation. You unmanifest whatever it is that you was manifesting. Okay, so pretty much you're being guided. You just need to choose a direction and continue to move forward in this new energy. All right, Spirit, like they sending you messages. They don't want you hanging around people that's gonna waste your time, take all your energy, and not giving nothing back to you. The situation that keep coming up, like I said, Spirit is saying that this situation only keep coming up because there's a lesson for you to learn in this situation. All right, so this independence, it's supposed to be, it had to happen that way to assist you with establishing your success and figuring out your life. Pretty much start delegating, because you can't do it on your own, and just lead with love. Even when it's hard, even when people get on your doggone nerve, just lead with love. All right, also, you're stepping into this new life. You're trying to find spirit and you're trying to find yourself. All right, and you're doing all this, and the only way that you're gonna be able to get both of them is you just start walking in it. You gotta just start moving in it. You know, just start doing it. You know, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Just do it. But you're becoming increasingly sensitive because you're a new person, and the reason why you're becoming sensitive is because you have to acknowledge what you're going through and make adjustments accordingly. Stop hanging around them folks that brings up that bad energy. All right, but your gifts, you're gonna be speaking to people. I don't know if you're gonna be speaking in front of people. I don't know if you're gonna be speaking, how you gonna be speaking to them, but you're gonna be speaking to people. All right, you're gonna be doing some traveling. All right, but you have to release this sadness. You have to allow your phoenix to rise, and you gotta stop procrastinating so that your abundance that's awaiting you can get to you. All right, once you complete your healing journey, you and your soul will be aligned. All right, the only thing that's interfering with your love life is codependency, and just forgiving and learning as you go, forgiving and healing from whatever happened in your past, and that's going to assist you in your love life because it shows up. And it's saying that like you got some romantical feelings, so you can go ahead and explore them. But with the solar plexus and your crown chakra, those are the two. Those are the two that you have to work on. So that ain't even bad. That just sharpening. That just making you stronger, really. Because usually, like when you see stuff like root, heart, that's some deep stuff. All right. But solar plexus, that's just bringing your confidence out more. Crown, that's just you becoming more intuitive. You becoming more trusting of spirit. You know, and hey. You do it correctly, you'll be able to manifest whatever life you want. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was beneficial, and I will holler at you.